I remember when I was young, construction was so much fun. Building roads and brand new homes. I've been trained upright, made loads of dough. Hi everyone and welcome. It is Training Thursday for today. Thursday, April the 2nd in the year
May
of
the
our Lord.
2nd.
May the 2nd, 2024. We're starting red hot here.
Killing it
tell
over
you.
here.
Yeah, let me tell you. I'm Jordan,
God.
Vice President Communications for the Independent Contractors and Businesses Association, joined as always by
Kerry Vital, Program Manager for the Training
Vital by
Department.
name, Vital by nature. She's already given me grief for being, just wrong on a date, whatever.
It's May now. Tomorrow is the gala. We are a little bit squirrely.
Yes, tomorrow is the gala. What happens when you throw a party for 1,000 of your friends? A lot of work
Right.
happens. So we are busy putting the finishing touches on that. The videos are almost done. Just waiting for the last couple slides.
I'm excited.
In
It's
we
gonna be
go.
good.
Chris Gardner's tuned up for his speech.
Amazing.
We got the Merit Canada folks in town.
Nice.
It's all happening.
It's gonna be a
All
really
happening.
good night. We're
Friday
excited.
night.
Yeah. Friday night. Oh
If you're
boy.
bored in Vancouver, you don't have tickets on Friday night. Just swing by the casino at about 10 o'clock. We'll probably all be at the bar.
Probably just staring into space and
Yes.
drinking. Yeah,
That's
it'll
right,
be
that's
great.
right. All right. Anyways,
But yeah.
Carrie, I want to talk about the future course.
Okay. That's a good one.
Over the last weekend, some news broke about London drugs.
I was literally about what I was gonna say was about LD.
London
So-
drugs shut down. First of all, London drugs. I'm told this is London drugs is sort of unique to Western Canada. Like the
Yes.
East don't have a
They
store
do not.
where you can get your blood thinners and a personal computer,
Nope.
which is
just
weird.
Here.
If it's not London drugs, you really don't need it.
It's true.
And when
You're not wrong.
And when I was a kid, I just remember living in fear that my grandmother would buy my birthday gift from the London Drugs toy aisle because it was always like the knockoff or slightly the worst parts of every kind of toy line.
Yeah.
You wouldn't get a Transformer, you'd get a GoBot, things like that. So, it was never great. They didn't have Avengers toys, they had Revengers toys, which wasn't a thing. I always lived in fear. But London Drugs had a big, apparently, cybersecurity issue.
They did, and
shut down their
so
stores.
they shut down literal hundreds of stores.
Yeah.
That is not good. I have to laugh because I actually worked at London Drugs when I was in university.
And did you stop those terrible toys?
I did not know. I worked in the cosmetics department.
Okay, of course.
So that was my job until I quit in 2008 to work in a newspaper. So it was my last retail job before my real professional job.
Very nice.
So
I understand that pretty good staff discount.
Yes, there is a lot of things in the McGrath retail households that were bought at London Drugs.
Gotcha.
So.
Anyways, we mentioned that because the featured course this week is about navigating cyber risks. Tell us about it.
Yes, defending your digital frontier and navigating cyber risks for business success. Unfortunately, some of our member companies have also dealt with this. So we thought this would be a good session. 1.5 hours on May the 29th, 9:30 to 11 a.m. Pacific, taught by our great friend Nikki Keith from Wilson Beck. Construction had another rough year in 2023, having a rough year in 2024, dealing with cybercrime. According to a study by encryption software firm NordLocker, construction ranked as the top industry target for cyber attacks in 2 of the past 3 years. So not good. On average, a Canadian business sees 40 cyber attacks each year, and it can be like data breaches, hacks. These can result in some devastating damage. So the session is going to cover data breach coverage, business interruption loss reimbursement, cyber extortion defense, legal support, and cyber liability insurance. So it's a good hour and a half session, free for members.
40 attacks a year. That's kind of crazy.
Right?
So,
that's a little bit nuts.
I imagine a lot of those are passive, right? Like, kind of blitz out bazillions of emails and hope that someone clicks.
Exactly.
But then some are focused, like, London Drugs, probably a focused attack.
I would say so. That's millions and millions of dollars.
But construction being as a top industry target, I wonder why that is.
I don't know. Maybe Nikki will tell us.
Yeah, maybe. I was saying maybe they have more of their email addresses online. Like, I don't know.
Maybe.
Who knows? Anyways, kind of a weird thing, but
less technology savvy maybe, and more likely to click things.
Yes, if you have any kind of information online that you're supposed to be holding because of privacy rules, anything like that, come take this quick 90-minute course with Nikki. At the very least, you'll learn a few little things, but also you'll build some resources for future. I'm sure there'll be suggestions as to what to do next.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah, and it's free, so come on.
So
that's
an hour and a half, May the 29th.
Wednesday, May the 29th, and that is 9:30 a.m. to 11 Pacific, but this is obviously not just British Columbia issue. Say
Right.
global issue. So wherever you are.
Anywhere in Canada.
Wherever you are. If you're a Nigerian prince running a construction company and wait a minute, they're the
Let's
ones
maybe
who do
not go with that.
That's
Yeah,
the one-
exactly.
they're the ones who
You
do
might
it.
be the problem here.
My favorite one is, so I'm on a board of a small not-for-profit
Yeah.
minor sports association. And the hilarious thing is, like, I'm the treasurer,
Mm-hmm.
but once a week I get an email from the president asking me to, please forward some gift cards.
Oh, we get those all the time here too.
And it's kind of hilarious, right? Like, okay, first of all, the president is I know him, so he signs his emails in a very specific way. So as soon as you see him, like, referring to himself as president
Yes.
and his full name, you're like, pfft.
Well, that's not you.
And then,
Yeah.
you kind of hover over the email from me, like,
Yeah.
this is interesting. This is not an actual email account from him. So,
No.
but, even a little tiny not-for-profit minor sports association,
Absolutely.
we're getting, if we get 4, that's 50 attacks a year.
Right? We get those
Crazy.
from Chris Gardner a lot too
Yes.
here at icba, and they're almost entertaining now because it's like not the way Chris speaks,
Yeah.
not Chris's email address. Some of the email addresses are now just so out of the way
Yes.
that they're so funny.
Yeah.
So now it's just kind of a joke. Be like, oh, I got emailed by Chris today. And
President 0111467.
Right, and I was like, I can see him in his office. I'm
Right.
pretty sure if he
Yeah.
needed us, he'd be able to walk over and ask me a question.
Totally.
But yeah, they're pretty fun now.
Totally. So, but those are the easy ones to identify.
Right?
But the problem is, it only takes one person
Yes.
making a mistake, busy day. Maybe they talked to gift cards earlier in the day about something
Right.
else, and it goes to, as Chris likes to say, hell in a handcart. And,
Like it.
so you got to be diligent. You got to know,
Yeah.
and you got to train your staff. And we do that internally. We're not
Yep.
perfect, but we're trying to constantly improve our systems. The systems just can't keep up though with.
Well, they're getting
The
smarter.
creativity of the bad guys, right?
Exactly.
So and
So,
now
yeah,
you've got
this is a good
like,
one.
what do they call it? Like they do it and then they basically hold your information hostage and try to get money.
Ransomware.
Oh,
I think that's
man.
what happened to London Drugs.
Oof,
Yeah.
crazy.
No, it's pretty bad.
How do you know
So
what
good.
happened to London Drugs?
I read the news.
Okay, I'm just making sure. I need your
No, I do not have-
digital alibi.
I don't have millions and millions of dollars that I took from London Drugs, I can
Okay.
assure you.
Okay. Well, there you go. So, Tim, of course, the link is below. Go to icba.ca/courses for lots of different things. We have a number of free courses this month, actually. It's a good month if you want free stuff. So come take a look at that.
Right? Exactly.
Carrie, other than Gal, everything okay?
Taking along.
Next week is Mental Health Week, which
May is Mental Health Month in general, but
Wow.
yes.
they have a week, they have a month.
I
Is there
know,
anything
they have
can't
everything,
do?
right?
But that's a big deal. Of course, ICBA Wellness, the award-winning program. If you're a member
Yep.
of ICBA and your company isn't using ICBA Wellness, why not?
Right?
Email
Seriously.
Kerry at icba.ca and she'll help you.
I will. It's an important program. We have many hundreds of members on it, thousands and thousands of employees.
Yeah.
So it is, we're going into an important month, but we hope you are mentally as well as you can be.
Yes, yes. All right. Well, that's it for us. We will be back next week. I'm just checking. Yes, we will.
I'm not entirely sure. We'll figure it out.
We'll be back next week, and maybe we talk a little
It
bit
might
about,
be on Skype.
about ICBA Wellness again.
Absolutely.
Okay. Anyways, and we will see you
Okay.
next time.